There's a possibility you could be getting a replacement ballot in the mail for next month's election. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Monica Garcia. New ballots will soon be going out to some voters. That's because the Secretary of State's office found a database error.
The mistake means a handful of people got ballots based on wrong voter registration information. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink just finished talking to several elections officials. He joins us live now from downtown with the very latest on those conversations. Eric.
Well, Sean, Monica, this is one of Arizona's general election ballots. We are now a week into early voting, and the Secretary of State's office says it is reviewing 6,000 voter records across Arizona after an error was spotted. Now, that error wrongly identifying some voters as federal-only voters, meaning that they can only vote in federal races this fall, those races for the U.S. Senate and respective congressional races. Now, one of the things here is that voters who got these ballots by mistake are eligible to vote, in fact, the full ballot. That includes state and local races and propositions. 6,000 voter records being reviewed right now, but the Secretary of State's office tells me that of those 6,000, much fewer they believe are impacted, and not all of those ballots are on the early voting list. The state elections director says this error is likely to affect fewer than 1,000 voters statewide.
As an elections official, we want to make certain that every voter receives the ballot that they are eligible to vote. We caught this early in the process, and we are going to make certain that if any voter is impacted, they are contacted and that they know that they can vote a full ballot this election year.
Now, county recorders are cross-checking their data. They're reviewing records right now. The state elections director says local elections officials will be contacting you if you are affected by this mistake, so you can get a replacement ballot on the way. Election day, remember, is Tuesday, November 8th. That's just 20 days away. And the deadline to mail your ballot back, make sure it gets to your county recorder's office on time, is Tuesday, November 1st. We'll have more on this story coming up tonight at 10. We're live for now downtown. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.